Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Makita here, and today I want to talk to you about my Friday reads. So this may be on my list for maybe Friday reads. Yeah, this video is going to be called Maybe Friday Reads. So, my daughter was asking me, what is Friday Reads? And this is really, what I wanted to say. I know that some people talk about what they're reading on Friday, but for me, Friday Reads is all about what I'm reading on Friday and what I'll be reading over the weekend. And here's the thing, just because I think I'm going to read something this weekend doesn't really mean that I'm actually going to read it this weekend, because I'm kind of a mood reader. If you watch my video last Friday, which I'll link right here or right here, you'll see that I was reading a few different books. So one of my Friday reads for last week was The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. I'm really enjoying this book, but sometimes my brain needs kind of a break. So I put this one down and I picked up a book that I actually started back in 2016 and haven't quite finished yet. It's not that I don't like the book, it's just that sometimes I don't feel like reading the dystopian novel. And this is Agenda 21, Into the Shadows by Glenn Beck. So this is a really good book. It's just that, like I said, sometimes I don't feel like reading a dystopian. And the third book, there are 4 books on my list, sorry. The third one was Difficult Women by Roxane Gay. And while I think Roxane Gay is a fantastic writer, sometimes there's just a little bit too much realism in this book for me to read. So I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to be interested in that for this weekend. Another book that I started reading last weekend is Inferno by Dan Brown. And I do like the book, but I don't know, something about the action is I'm just not feeling. So, you know what I did? Aminata Forna. I know I probably just butchered her name, but I like the way this book starts out, and I'm hoping that it's going to be really good. According to Frenchie Dee over at Brown Girl Reading, one of my favorite YouTubers, she says that this is a really good book. It's something that I picked up last year, and I didn't start reading it until this year. So this will be in my stack of maybe reads. Okay, so if you watched my video that I posted the other day on my goals for my book reading goals for 2017, you'll know that there are a few things that I'm not supposed to be doing and a few things that I am supposed to be doing. One of them is that I'm supposed to be reading the last 5 books that I purchased. Here's one of the last 5 books that I purchased. The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. I've heard a lot of really great things about this book, and so I'm considering reading it for this weekend. But I'm wondering if it's going to fall in the same category as Roxane Gay's book. Is it too much realism in it for me for this weekend? I'm kind of wanting to relax, not too much stress, just something entertaining, but I'm not sure if this one will do it. So this will go on the maybe. The other thing that I'm supposed to be doing is I can't purchase any books until I read at least 5 books on my reading bingo. And I haven't read those 5 books, but you know what? I can go to the library. And that's why I picked up Bedrock Faith by Eric Charles May. That one in the maybe pile. Another book I picked up from the library is called Before You Suffocate Your Own Full Selves by Daniel Evans. And I'm wondering if this is going to be entertaining or realism. Guess I really won't know until I dive in, huh? This goes into me. Okay, so as I talked about before, I took a trip to the library, and here's another book I picked up. The Supremes at Earl's All You Can Eat by Edward Kelsey Moore.
Me read book.
This might be a book that I might read for this weekend. More than my maybe pile, because I think this one is going to be a little more lighthearted and easier for me to just relax and read. So this may go in the check it out shelf. And then I have The Chimes by Anna Small. This is a book that I heard a lot about over, 2016, and I really wanted to read it, so I actually asked my library to purchase this book, and they did, and then I took it back and I hadn't gotten a chance to read it because I was so busy. But now I picked it back up, and so I'm thinking that this may be one of the books that I actually start reading for this weekend. Okay, so if you're wondering, Makita, you've shared so many books with us during this video. What are you reading for this weekend? The truth is, I don't know.
So this is gonna be called the Maybe Friday Reads book.
That's right. Yes, this is gonna be called the Maybe Friday Reads video. And that is because I really don't know what I'm gonna read this weekend. I really don't know what type of mood I'm gonna be in this weekend, besides the fact that I just wanna relax and read a good book. So I have a lot to choose from, and I wanted to share that with you. Now, can you tell me, which of these books have you read? Have you heard anything about them? Do you suggest that I start reading one instead of reading the other? Do you think that I should finish the ones that I already started, or that I should just pick up something new and try it? I'd like to hear what you think. I mentioned in one of my videos the fact that I thought I'd have to DNF a lot of books in order to actually find one that's good for me. And honestly, I think that's going to be true for a little while. I've been a little busy for a while, and now that I have more time to read, I don't really want to stress too much when I'm reading, and I don't really want to read things that are full of too much realism. Doesn't mean that I won't, it just means that there are going to be times where I just want to relax. I'm not looking for fantasy books either. So, this was my Maybe Friday Reads, and I hope that you enjoyed watching it. If you haven't gotten a chance to, please check out my other videos, and don't forget to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Mrs. R Bookish. Thanks for watching. Bye. The Memory of Love by Aminata Forna. Aminata Forna. Aminata.
Are all those other books on the Check It Out show?
No, they're on the Maybe Reads. And leave a comment below if you have any books that, no, I already said that. So, thanks for watching.